Hello and welcome to this year's final episode of Autocar India Quick News. 2024 was definitely an eventful year, and the next year looks even more promising. But before we see what to look forward to, do allow us to thank you, the viewers, for all the support you've shown us thus far. But if you're new to the channel and enjoy automotive content, please do consider subscribing to the Autocar India channel, and while you're there, make sure to activate the notifications. Now, let's dive into the news. The Bharat Mobility Expo is just a few weeks away, and some of the world's leading manufacturers are looking to use the platform to showcase their latest and greatest products. So here are a few that have confirmed. Starting with Skoda. The Czech manufacturer is expected to debut the new Kodiaq and the Octavia RS in India at the Expo. However, recent reports suggest that Skoda will also use the opportunity to debut the 4th Gen Superb in India. Since discontinuing the 3rd Gen Superb in the country back in 2023, the brand had relaunched the luxury sedan in limited numbers. However, since it was a CBU, it came with a heavy price tag of 54 lakh rupees ex-showroom. We expect the 4th generation model to also launch with a similar price tag. Skoda had debuted the new Superb globally in 2023, and the model boasted a more evolved styling that is along the lines of the brand's new modern solid design. The interior sees a bigger upgrade, starting with a 13-inch freestanding touchscreen infotainment, the incorporation of Skoda's smart dials, heated and ventilated massage seats, and more. For India, we expect Skoda to offer the Superb with a 2-liter turbo petrol engine that, depending on the variant, could produce 204 horsepower or 265 horsepower. Just a few weeks away from its launch at the Bharat Mobility Expo, JSW MG Motor India has officially revealed some key details about the upcoming Cyberster electric sports car. The Cyberster will be the first model to launch via the brand's MG Select outlet, which will be a new sales channel dedicated to the brand's forthcoming line of premium vehicles. The Cyberster styling draws inspiration from the MG B Roadster. What is unique to the Cyberster are scissor doors, making it a first on an EV. For added safety, MG has also equipped dual radar sensors and anti-pinch mechanism. Though MG offers 2 powertrain options for the Cyberster globally, the brand has confirmed that the India-spec model will be powered by a 77 kWh battery pack paired with 2 oil-cooled motors on each axle, simulating an all-wheel drive setup. This powertrain produces 510 horsepower and 725 Nm of peak torque and claims a 0 to 100 km/h time of 3.2 seconds. MG claims a maximum range of 580 km on a single charge. Alongside the Cyberster, MG will also showcase the MIFA 9 MPV at the Expo. Mercedes-Benz have announced that they'll be showcasing 5 of its models and a concept car at the Bharat Expo. The lineup will include the new electric G580, the Maybach EQS Night Series, the SL55 AMG, the S63 E-Performance AMG, the E450 AMG line, and the CLA concept car. Now, let's conclude the 4-wheeler news on a high note. Volkswagen has decided to bring the Golf GTI to India for the first time. But it's not all good news though. The infamous German hot hatch will be brought in under the government's homologation-free import route that is limited to just 2,500 units per year. The newest generation of the Golf GTI is powered by a 2-liter turbo petrol engine that produces 265 horsepower and 370 Nm of torque. VW claims a 0 to 100 km/h time of 5.9 seconds, and the top speed is limited to 250 km/h. The 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox sends power to the front wheels. When Volkswagen launches the Golf GTI in India by August 2025, it is expected to carry a price tag of around 40 lakh rupees. Further details will be revealed closer to the launch date. Now let's take a quick look at what's new in the world of two-wheelers. Honda has updated the Activa 125, the SP 125, the SP 160, and the Unicorn 160 to meet the upcoming OBD2B norms. Starting with the ever-popular Activa, Honda has launched the updated scooter for 94,442 rupees ex-showroom. In addition to meeting the updated OBD2B specifications, Honda has also equipped the scooter with a USB-C port and a 4.2-inch TFT display. Otherwise, the scooter is mostly the same under the skin. It continues with a 123.9cc fuel-injected engine that produces 8.4 horsepower and 10.5 Nm of torque. It is a similar story with the updated SP 125 and the SP 160. The updated SP 125 has been launched for 91,771 rupees, and the updated SP 160 is priced at 1.22 lakh rupees ex-showroom. Aside from being updated to be compatible with the upcoming emission norms, both models have also been equipped with a USB-C charging port and a 4.2-inch TFT display that also supports Bluetooth connectivity. Elsewhere, the bikes remain unchanged.
As for the Unicorn 160, Honda has launched the updated commuter bike for 1.19 lakh rupees ex-showroom.
Just like the other models, the new Unicorn also gets a USB-C charger and a new digital instrument cluster. But unlike the others, the new instrument cluster seems to be the same as the one seen on the Honda CB300F. Aside from that, the bike has also been equipped with a new LED headlamp and a gear position indicator. Kawasaki has launched the KLX230 at 3.3 lakh rupees, making it almost twice as expensive as its closest rival, the Xpulse 204V. The KLX230 is a road-legal dual-sport motorcycle that's powered by a 233cc air-cooled motor. The engine produces 18.1 horsepower at 8,000 rpm and 18.3 Nm at 6,400 rpm and is paired with a 6-speed gearbox. It is equipped with a 37mm telescopic fork at the front with 240mm of travel and a monoshock at the rear with 250mm of travel. What might be a possible limiting factor with this bike is its relatively small 7.6-litre fuel tank. The features list is also quite limited and includes a monotone LCD display that allows for Bluetooth connectivity. It also comes equipped with dual-channel ABS. The KLX230 weighs 139 kilograms and has a tall seat height of 880 millimeters. However, the company does offer an optional lower seat for shorter riders. And for the final launch story of the year, at 8.89 lakh rupees, Triumph has launched the updated Speed Twin 900.
Compared to the previous model, the changes are in the styling.
The updated Twin 900 gets a far more minimal design with more blacked out elements. The new TFT dash and switchgear are similar to the ones seen on the bigger 1200 models. The electronic suite includes road and rain riding modes along with cornering ABS and traction control. The new bike also employs non-adjustable USD front fork as well as Triumph branded radial caliper. The 900cc parallel twin engine remains the same as before and is rated for 65 horsepower and 80 Nm and is paired to a 5-speed gearbox. The engine is now compliant with the latest Euro 5 Plus regulations. And with that, we conclude this week's quick news. Thank you all for joining and see you all in a brand new year.